Hey guys, Manny back here with another video on the CascadeScents fragrance station. Now it's nearing the end of July and I totally had the shopping itch this month. We might as well get through it, starting alphabetically from house to house. So we're gonna start at the house of Byredo with these two right here. It's Baudelaire and Gypsy Water. Baudelaire first though, and this is a great incensey leather scent with some juniper berries as well. It's brazenly masculine, yet it's fairly casual and easygoing. It's all of what I want out of a leather scent, and I think it's masterfully blended, and it may just be my favorite leather to date. So look forward to me featuring a lot of this in my fall and winter content. Next up, we have a bona fide sandalwood spring and fall scent in Gypsy Water. I love the juniper here as well, very natural and fresh smelling, and I think it just transitions really well into that sandalwood in the base. A lot of people think this is feminine. Actually, I think I'm one of a few male YouTube people to start talking about this thing, but I don't really care. I think personality-wise, it does fit me, and I'm gonna look forward to wearing this in springs and falls to come. So yeah, Baudelaire and Gypsy Water from the House of Byredo. Next up, you've seen this featured on my channel already. It's Midnight Poison by Christian Dior. Yes, it's a discontinued scent. About 7 years ago it was discontinued. But I found a good deal on this, and if you were a fan of this back in the day and you really want to get on it again, I'd suggest you do so because it hasn't lost its magic in my opinion. I think it's one of the better rose patchouli scents I've ever smelled. So yeah, Midnight Poison by Christian Dior. Next up, we have a candle. Yes, a candle. This is Baies by Diptyque. A hell of a lot of makeup vloggers were talking about this on YouTube, and I just had to see what the fuss is all about. I went to the area in Holt Renfrew where the Diptyque stuff was at, and oh my gosh, fell in love with this right away. It definitely lives up to the hype in my opinion. I can't wait to light this one throughout the rest of this summer, and yeah, I'm just in love with this berry stuff right here. So Baies by Diptyque. Next up, we got a pair of frags from Duo Fragrances. It's the Mobster and Royal Elixir. Starting with the Mobster, very boozy, very tobacco-y, just a very deep fragrance. Ultimate winter frag if you're looking for something that deep, and I kind of am, so I'm super glad to have this. And Royal Elixir right here, very Invictus-like in my opinion, but with a touch of that pineapple. But yeah, it definitely doesn't lean anywhere towards Aventus in my opinion, so if you guys were looking for that, they probably have an Aventus clone in the house, but it's definitely not this one. But I still appreciate this for what it is, and I'd actually wear this to the club. But yo, shout out to Duo Fragrances for holding it down. Thank you, Mahsam Raza. Second last up now, it's this right here. It's Gucci Pour Homme II, and this is my third bottle of this. Of course, if you've been here before, you know this is my favorite fragrance of all time. And oh, yes, I love this. If you're one of those one cologne type guys who just wants to wear something, at least throughout the hotter months, this is probably the one fragrance I'd recommend that you can just not alternate through. Like, I do think this is good for all occasions because it's super flattering and super safe at the same time. So Gucci Pour Homme II by Gucci. And last but not least, this is my favorite new pickup. It's Angélique Noire by Guerlain. As you see, I don't even have the nozzles on it yet because I'm still running through this sample. Thanks to You Smells Good for the tip, by the way. Brother, you're awesome for leading me towards this beauty. I actually fell right in love with this the moment I smelled it. I haven't smelled another vanilla fragrance like this. It's so fresh with the Angelica, but it just blends right into the rest of the heart and the base. And it's just to die for if you ask me. Very feasible in the early spring, late fall, and winter. I just think it's an amazing fragrance. Probably my favorite from this collection in Guerlain. I really can't say enough of how good this is. And every time I do wear it, I fall more in love and in love with it. So yeah, I like to call her Angie, Angélique Noire by Guerlain. There it is guys, that about does it for my July fragrance haul. If you guys enjoyed the video, please tell me in the comment section below and thumbs this video up, as well as subscribe if you haven't yet for more great fragrance content. Hopefully I see you next time, and until then, take care, peace out.
Like a cooler or something, like Smirnoff Ice.
Nice. I can't disagree with that. And yeah, I would get that too initially.
Yeah, it's got a very summery vibe to it.